Hell, y'all. There's no place like home for the holiday. I burned that bridge a long time ago. And a white Christmas means nothing but more cold and more snow. Nothing for Christmas, just a worn out old hobo. And as the silent night is falling, ain't had a single bite to eat. Distant choir sings a jingle bell. Still hell out in the street. Star street light, I can't tell as I lie here on my back. And the cold gets a grip on me as I slowly fade to black. I think back to all I had. All I have is on my back. As the silent night is falling, I ain't had a single bite to eat. The distant choir sings a jingle bell. It's still hell out on the street. A silent night without siren screaming. Deck the halls with all the dead. It came upon a midnight clear. Nothing's clear to me. Tears freeze on my cheeks as I remember who I used to be. As the silent night is falling, I ain't had a single bite to eat.
There once was a bard with one hell of a curse. Her memory was sharp, she'd recite every verse. The strings they tuned true and her drum did the same, but no one remembered her name. Whoa, no one remembered her name, which is a really sucky curse to have if you're a bard, I'm just saying. They'd hold her attention all night in the bar. Her voice held them captive, her tales took them far. But they dare call her back, oh, and that was a shame, 'cause no one remembered her name. Oh, no one remembered her name. They'd all sing, there goes the bard, there goes the fire. Stories were clever, fingers were deaf. We drank all the ale until there was no left. She was lovely and managed our every request. We'd love to have her back. It's a shame we can't remember her name. We can't remember her name. Well, that bard made a living, she could have done worse, but she could have done better if not for that curse. The ticket to increase her fortune and fame, my folks must remember her name. Oh, they must remember her name. She traveled due north and she traveled down south. She searched for some magic to rub that spell out. There she traveled, the story is the same. No one remembered her name. Oh, no one remembered her name. They'd all sing, there goes the bard, there goes the bard. If the local boys tossed her about in their bed, they'd remember their toes curled, how they lost their heads, her jello-shaped hips, on their fantasies dead. They remembered her bosom and her red curly mane, but they couldn't remember her name. No, they couldn't remember her name. Now, every good bardic tale needs a couple of things to make it a great bardic tale. It needs a key change, and it needs a dragon. Was a dragon was dead that might ruin her curse. If that treacherous lizard didn't ruin her curse, the bard sought him out and said, baby, I'm game if folks will remember my name. Oh, if they'll remember my name. I will fix your dilemma, the dragon spoke true. You'll sleep with me this night, and I'll take my due. The bard sealed herself and stepped into that flame, all for the want of a memorable name. And the dragon said, come here, me bard. Did his eyebrows just like this. Come here, me bard. I'll not singe your eyelashes nor nip at your nose. My particular fetish. Look at those toes. I think that I'd like a percentage of those. Oh yes, they'll remember your name. Oh, yes, they'll remember your name. That dragon hid here with those lizardly eyes said, don't worry, I flame to cauterize. He lunged for her feet without any foreplay, and the bard fainted away. Oh, the bard fainted away. Now I've worked very hard for a PG-13 rating on this song. So I am not going to go into any detail as to what actually transpired there between that lecherous old dragon and that passed out bard, but I do want to be perfectly clear about one thing. That bard, she gave full consent before she passed out. Just saying. She signed that waiver and everything. She woke in the morning, the dragon was gone. Feeling it killed her. Something was wrong. Now she didn't feel used and she didn't feel cheap. But something was missing. She lifted the sheets. It's a good thing I don't play guitar with my feet. But I think they'll remember my name. Oh, yes, they'll remember my name. Now everywhere she goes, everybody sings. 9 toes the bar. 9 toes the bar. The stories are clever, fingers are swift. Her rhythm is spot on, she's got quite the gift. She plays with the boots on and walks with the lift. She's 9 toes the bar. Aye, she's 9 toes the bar. You can sing it with me now. 9 toes the bar. I like it so much. 9 toes the bar. Now there's a dragon who treasures that one toe on ice, and a bard who is willing to sacrifice a piece of her soul. S-O-L-E, see what I did there? It's a pun for the sake of her art, and we all remember her name. Oh, we all remember her name. What is it? It's 9 toes the bar. Ah, yeah, that's it. 9 toes the bar. Sing it louder. 9 toes the bar. Deep breath for the big finish. 9 toes the bar. Thank you. Now learn this one here. missing there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.